Humps and a bump, humps and a bump. Why am I singing that? For those of you who will be asking, Miss P, what do you have on your lips? I get that question all the time and I forget to put it in the description. So now I know. This is Loud and Lovely. This is a cream sheen glass from MAC. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this What You Say Happened Now. This is episode number 65. Everybody clap for that. 65? What? I've done 65 episodes of What You Say Happened Now. And I'm glad that you guys enjoy these. Thank you so much for sharing these videos. Please like this video while you're watching. I'd really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and hit on some music videos that have come out. Of course, Chris Brown's Fine China video came out. I like the video. So to hear the rest of what I thought, just click right here and it'll take you right over there. Next, Nicki Minaj featuring Lil Wayne, High School. This was off of her Re-Up album, and I saw the video. It was cute. I didn't do a video for it alone, just because I don't know why I didn't. It was too short for me to do a video, and the premise is something that I've already seen before. She with old boy, but she really looking at Lil Wayne, and her and Lil Wayne trying to do the nasty, and they end up doing some type of sexual something, and I was like, I just didn't believe. Nicki Minaj, she made me want to go to the gym again for a second time today. So Nicki, she be killing them in all them outfits. Like her hips just sit. And I appreciate that. So, Nicki, keep doing your thing, pudding. As far as the song, like, I forgot it. That's how much I enjoyed it. Now, my song of the week is Show Out from Juicy J, Big Sean, and Young Jeezy. I love that song. Every time I go out, you know I gotta show out. My throat, I can't do the wheezy. I can't do the Yeezy voice all the time. I can't. Another song that I am loving is Fantasia's Lose to Win. I fell in love with that song after I watched her perform it live on the Time Joyner Morning Show. But, okay, anyway. Every time I watch Tom Joyner when he is doing something live and he doing his little skip to my Lou dances, I cannot. But Fantasia, she sung that song like her baby needed some new Pampers and the nipples on those baby bottles were gone. Like, they rotted off. Fantasia, you better sing, honey. I cannot wait for her album. Personally, her album that didn't do so well on the charts was one of her best ones to me. Her last album, not this last one, but the one before that, where she was on the cover like I said, if you haven't seen these videos, you can check them out on my website, misspee.tv. I have all the videos up there, and yeah, check them out. Let's talk about some new TV shows that are gonna come on. BET, they have The Game Is Up again. Let's Stay Together. I haven't checked them out. Like I said, down below in the comments, let me know if it's something worth looking at. Will I be doing a review? No, thank you. But I will check out the show. I do like tweeting about it and being interactive with you guys over on Twitter when shows are on. As far as new shows on BET, this Sunday, the Sheards premiere. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Karen Clark Sheard, her daughter Kiki Sheard. I'm a huge fan of their music. And yeah, I've met both of them. I love them. So I cannot wait for this show. It's their family dynamic. I know it's going to be great. It premieres after the Celebration of Gospel, which comes on at 8 p.m. And you guys know I review that each and every year because I love gospel music. So yeah, if you enjoy T.I. and his family hustle with his baby mom, what's her name? Tiny. Yeah, because with Tip and he, yeah, it's going to be on this upcoming Monday. So you guys can check that out. I actually enjoy T.I. Family Hustle. I watch it because of Major and Shekinah. Because Shekinah gives me all sorts of life. I wish they would give her some type of spinoff show because she is hilarious to me. Please check out T.I.'s Trouble Man CD. Because I bump that when I go to the gym and it gives me everything that I need. Y'all know I had to hit on Kevin Ware. I don't know where I'm putting this into, but I just had to show this picture, and somebody sent it to me, and I think I almost threw up. Oh Lord, I almost said RIP because it looked deadly. No, he's not dead. I think he is yet alive. They showed a picture of him walking on the little crutches, and I thought that was so awesome that he is back and he can't run or do nothing like that no more, but he's at least up and he's not letting this hold him back. But honey, you're gonna be out for a minute, so sit down, get all these get well cards and gifts that's coming in, and just sit your tail down because you need to recuperate. Please. Thank God the Real Housewives of Atlanta is finally over. I mean, it was like a semester. It was like, oh my God, a semester of college. Like, oh my God, 20 episodes. Jesus Christ. Yes, I dropped the ball. I think I was like 6 or 7 episodes of The Real Housewives. I got it in on those episodes, but it started boring me like mid-season. So I picked up on the last couple of episodes and I told y'all about them in a couple What You Say Happened Nows ago. But yeah, I definitely want to get in on the finale. So Kenya, she's having this big old party, soiree, and this was the whole episode. So anyway, they're at the table and they talking, and Tommy from Martin, Tommy, what's up, dog? He was on the show. I was like, what the hell is Tommy doing here? I was so confused. I was like, Tommy Strong, please stop it. Sir, you don't have a job, so why are you here? So she is having a party paying tribute to iconic women in film, also paying tribute to herself. Phaedra and Candy, they go to a self-defense class, and Phaedra is now getting into stun guns called Phaedra Sparks. Phaedra is going into caskets and stun guns so she can wake up the dead. I appreciate you, Miss Phaedra Sparks. You and Candy, y'all better get in where you fit in. Candy is enjoying her pleasure toys, and she is now getting ready to get into every Pentecostal church and just spread the gospel and love of Jesus Christ and vibrators. I appreciate you guys just going after and getting this money, honey. Kunta, aka Cordell, and Portia, they go to see Dr. Sherry. Is Dr. Sherry every Negro reality show psychiatrist? Okay, Dr. Sherry, you better get your money with your Iyanla cut. But anyway, they go meet or whatever, and I hate when people say or whatever. Let me quit. Portia, she wants to have a baby and she wants to have a career just like any woman. And Kunta is like, well, no, because my mama, she was at the house and my daddy, I was like, boy, please go back to wherever you came from, because you are in a new generation pudding. This is not Roots, the last generation. Portia, girl, I'm glad he filed for divorce. I'm glad, because you should have. So it's time for the party. They haven't rehearsed. It just looks like a rigmarole. It's just a bunch of Patron and Ciroc and Grey Goose everywhere. I mean, that's a party if you ask me. But just too much going on. I hate when people try to have parties. They don't rehearse. They don't know what they're supposed to be doing. Everybody just running around acting crazy. And then it's time for the party and everybody looking around like, I don't know what I should be doing. Candy shows up. She's being Angela Bassett. But yet everybody was like, hey, Miss Turner. No, this was Angela Bassett that was in this movie. I cannot. It's paying tribute to iconic women in film, not iconic women in music. So anyway, she was Tina Turner, aka Angela Bassett, and What's Love Got to Do with It? And that wig, honey. Oh my sweet Jesus. Mary, Joseph, Paul, and Samson. Never. If I were tied, I'd have took that shit off and said, Candy, if you knew better, you would do better. That wig was a lie from the pits of hell. It was, oh my God, it was disruptive. Cynthia was Diana Ross from Mahogany. Girl, bye. No, she was Cynthia Bailey. Peter, he looked like he was this special anniversary rice of Mr. Ben. Like, it was too much. He was like, I'm Peter. I was like, sir, why do you have a fur on? Kenya was Pam Grier. She was Halle Berry from Dorothy Dandridge, darling. Okay, as far as the whole Babs thing, yes, I think Kenya was trying to set Portia up to look like an idiot. And I'm glad that Portia didn't fall for it. So Portia, there is other stuff in her brain besides air. I will give her that. And I'm glad she showed up as Dorothy Dandridge. But at the same time, Pumpkin, you go through all that trouble, and now you show up as Dorothy. Girl, you better click your heels together. There's no place like home. I'd have stayed my tail at the house. Here goes Kenya. Just cancel everything. Cancel the whole portion. Just cancel it, because I did this specifically for, and find out at the end of the whole program, she just had to name them and say, those are my friends. What? You had no program. She was like, can you escort this young lady and Kunta out of the building? Then everybody else was like, so I was like, okay, y'all better run in a pack. Y'all better pack and stand out for Portia and Kunta. Y'all better stand. I loved it when they were going back and forth, and she was like, I'm already talking to one bitch. Now I gotta talk to two. I was like, come on, Kenya. Kenya went back into the party. She had like she said, you know, like with Coming to America, only one little girl from somebody's African dance troupe came out to perform. Confused. Tommy didn't know what he was doing. It was a lot. Nene came. She was Grace Jones. She was giving me strong J. Phaedra, she was Eartha Kitt. I hollered at Nene's remarks. Nene is a straight fool. Nene pulled Kenya to the side to patch everything up. So she was basically, this is what I heard, she was basically telling Kenya, baby, you are the one that starred in this whole Real Housewives season. Don't you F this up, boo-boo. Get yourself together, because you seem like a previous me, honey. Okay, so if you play your cards right. So Kenya was like, yes, I'm master boss. So she went back out to apologize. It was like a half-ass apology. It was, So at the end, Bravo is so messy. You know, they show everybody at the end, and with Portia, they were like, Cordell, aka Kunta, filed for divorce. I died on sight. That was the most hilarious thing I'd ever seen in my life. Not in my life, but in Bravo history. They didn't even say she continues to do charity work. They were just like, Kunta filed for divorce, honey. Lord have mercy. Phaedra, she's preggers again. Candy, she keeps making toys. Now she's engaged to Todd. Cynthia, she ain't doing nothing. Nene, she engaged again. And Kenya, she's dating a African tycoon. Ooh, this reunion, honey, it's gonna be messy. I can't wait. This reunion is gonna be messy, honey. And yes, for Kenya with the fan, and they just gonna be going back and forth, and I'm just gonna love it. Ooh, okay, y'all. You know I need to talk about The Walking Dead. I love this show. The finale of season 3 came on. I want to talk about the episode before the finale. Merle got. Like, oh my God. And Daryl, he had to kill him. I was like, oh Lord. And he had to do the ugly cry. He was like, I was like, oh Lord. Like, his ugly cry, it was real ugly. Merle, he got like Queen Latifah and set it off. Like, them walkers got him, honey. On this last one, Andrea got. Dang, by baby boy. And they were supposed to ride it out together. It took her 10 years to get them pliers with her toes. Like, she knew better. She's sitting here talking to him. I'd have been like, okay, yeah, keep talking to yourself, because I'm gonna get these pliers and get the hell up on out. Because, oh my God, and at the end, she got bit. I was like, no. And Michonne, wait, Rick says Michonne. Michonne had to kill her. I was like, dang, son. Dang, girl, she was crying. I was like, dang, them were thug tears. Michonne, she didn't show no emotion ever since she been on the show. So for Michonne to have some thug tears, it was for real. The governor, oh my God, he gets on my nerves. He done killed the whole camp. And baby girl, she saw it. I was like, thank God, because I didn't know. Are people afraid of the governor? Like, did he put something in their food? So now everybody's at the prison, and we'll see what happens on season 4. Now it's time for Love and Hip Hop NYC, the finale. Oh God, this show, it was such a drag. It wasn't a drag, it was a good season, but it was just the same repetitive mess over and over. Joe Budden, aka James Earl Jones, he's like a delayed James Earl Jones. Like, he's like, yes, Tahiri, I understand what you were talking about. We need to talk about this. It's like, speed it up. So he isn't done with Tahiri, and he had to tell Kaylin, aka Minnie Mouse, about the trip. And she was like, I was just on pins and needles the whole time. I had to do a hosting, and I didn't know, and I had to put a smile on my face, but I couldn't. And I was like, Kaylin, girl, be quiet. He about to throw you out, girl. You needed a backup plan for your backup plan for the backup plan, because he didn't want you. You were just warming the sheets, okay, while he was trying to figure out how to get back with Tahiri. I don't know what you thought you were doing for Joseph, but it wasn't what he was thinking, and you should have been smarter about that, Puddin'. Kaylin, go back to school, get a hobby, make snow cones in the summertime. I don't know what you need to do, but you need to get your life together, Puddin'. Thanks. Tahiri tells Ronald McDonald, aka Rashida, that she is still in love with Joey. Girl, what? For real? I didn't know that. I did not know that this whole season. Girl, I didn't even know that. Tiffany, Erica, and Rich in this whole nasty love triangle. Erica, she has some type of event that she's throwing for some lip glosses or something. So here comes Rich Dollars. He comes in and he wants to talk about this whole love triangle at her event. Baby boy, why did you do that? Like, he knew what he was doing, because you know Erica is crazy, and you knew you called Tiffany in there, and you knew you wanted to bum rush this whole event. You knew what you were doing. So he calls Tiffany in there, and it was right on cue. Erica, she got caught up in a lie. She wasn't denying it, but she wasn't saying yes that she did it. And then there's a fight. Tiffany, she go running in the car. She just wanted Rich to hold her. It was just a lot. And here goes Rich like, I didn't know. I wish somebody would come in my event and try to pick a fight with me over my lip glosses, and I'm sitting here trying to make me some money. You better go. Erica, she really got some problems, because I wish somebody would do that to me and have me sitting there in an oversized t-shirt at the end of my party. Bye. Andy, she's depressed because, parentheses, he's still being bounced around from jail cell to jail cell. I don't know. And she still don't know what's going on. Joey, he's playing mind games with Rocky, but he's really right. I do agree with Joseph about Rocky. Rocky crazy. Yes, Mona Scott, Boss Young, you better come in and talk to Yandy with that Farrah Fawcett hair and that pantsuit. Yes! I live for some Mona Scott Young. She gives it to me. I mean, every show she has come up, she just looked like she smelled like dollar bills. What? Joey, he dropped Kaylin. We see her whisk off into the abyss. And he goes to pick up Tahiri. They're going to the mountains for a nice couples retreat. Jen and Teeth, aka Consequence, they're talking. And Jen's like, you know, I want to continue being Jen the Pen because I want a career, but with baby Kaden, and I want you. And it's like, she's like a gnat. Just, no, I'm saying, I can't understand him. I don't know. I want to show you guys this picture I saw on Instagram. You ever laugh so hard your ears get hot? Lord, my whole face got hot. That was some funny shit. I ain't never... You ever laugh so much you start tap dancing? Goodness gracious, good night. That was hilarious to me, honey. Woo! Oh my God. Whenever I need to laugh or I'm having a bad day, I look at that picture and I perk right up, honey, because Lord knows. Woo! I want Jen to just woman up, and I want Consequence to just, I don't know, put a hat on and a mouth guard. I don't know. Shade, I'm sorry, I can't. Erica and Rich love triangle. Oh my God, I just wish they would just sever the ties. They both like the same piece of fish and they just didn't want to admit it. It's alright, y'all were both screwing the same girl. It would be different if it was a bunch of different women. It was the same girl. Congrats, that rarely happens. She was like, Rich, it's no secret, I bag bad bitches. I told you this. I was like, oh. I think Rich felt a certain type of way because the girl he was messing with Erica too, and he just didn't know how to deal with that. I just hope that Rich's breath smells like peppermint, Listerine, and lavender, because he is always in somebody's face just talking about, we need to figure this out and we need to... I hope his slobber smells like that too, because Slobbers McGee, that's what I'm gonna call him. That's just how the show ended, and it was just some sappy music at the end, and it's over with. Thank you, Jesus. So now, let's get into the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta super trailer. If you haven't seen it, check it out over on my website. Honey, I cannot wait for Mama D sipping on this yak with a straw. I can't wait to see Jocelyn and Stevie. They're back together officially. The girl got her own man. I'm excited, and Stevie want to get back with her. Rashida make him want to marry me. She pregnant, and baby boy don't even know if he the daddy. He the pappy. He the pappy. K. Michelle and Rashida's husband going back and forth. Erica and Mama D going back and forth. Scrappy, he trying to talk to Shay again. Honey, this is gonna be some foolery, and y'all know I was consistent with my Love and Hip Hop ATL reviews every week, so I will be doing that. It premieres on April 22nd, and y'all know I will be glued with some popcorn, honey, just popcorning it out. Yes, the Gossip Game came on after the finale. I haven't checked that out. Like I said, down below, let me know if it's something that I should check out. Y'all know I love the Braxtons. A new episode will premiere by the time that this video has gone up, but I do have to say, Lord, they need to leave Polo Tamar alone. Like, I'm going off of the episode where Dr. Sherry and all of them are sitting down talking to Tamar, and I felt bad for Tamar. Like, oh my God, this season is getting juicy. Juicy. I love the Braxton family values. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. All of my links are down below, and y'all know I gotta rep my new shirts, dog. I gotta show y'all this. Yeah. the peace, love, and all that good stuff t-shirt. This is one of the shirts that I have. I have some other variations over on my website, but thank you guys that have purchased already. You guys are awesome. Please check out my sponsor for this video, Miss Sarkaz. Her contest is over, and shout out to baby girl who won. I recently subscribed to her channel. I believe her name is Whitley Do. Please check her out. I love her vlogs, and her editing is so good. So check her out. Congratulations for winning the camera, and shout out to all of the runner-up winners. You know, I was a winner. I was so excited. Yes, but big shout outs to Miss Sarkaz. Please check her out. I love her mixed up vlogs. I am a subscriber of her videos. I love just her day in the lives. I love her. So check her out, and big shout outs to her for being a sponsor of this video. And like I said, if you would like to be a sponsor of my videos or advertise over on my website, misspea.tv, please be sure to hit me up. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.